Last time on Heroes of Payola.
Shut up! Let me do my spiel.
Heroes of Payola. No.
Heroes of Payola. Alright, so, welcome back to Payola, where we last left off. The party ventured further into the forest. They started out taking a long rest in the marshlands, and they got spooked by ghosts and other shit. But they didn't do anything. The ghosts were just wandering around, so the party's like, alright, bye. So they moved along, and then they faced off against the Bandit King and his merry men, who
Not so merry.
accidentally hurt one another, and then one killed
his
the
own
Bandit
son,
King's son.
beheaded by his own son, who was
Beheaded
in
by-
turn shot by another bandit with a crossbow.
Yeah. So, that was a thing. And Bean was super awesome.
As
As per usual.
Behold,
I
the
am the tree.
king of bandit kings. Observe my kingdom and rejoice.
Mm.
Bodies everywhere.
Alright.
Rejoice!
So they continued along and they found the trail again. They're like, yay! And then they saw some old ruins, and in the middle of these ruins was a stone altar, and on top of that altar was a tiny stone stag, and Sonus went and picked it up, and all of you got transported to a different location deeper into the forest, and right in front of you was another stone stag, and Nilla picked it up, and she's like, oh my god, and then she got bamfed out of existence and back in right next to Sonus. So those are a thing that you have two of stone stags now.
Yep.
And you looked at your tarot map to get an idea of where you are, and yeah, you're deeper into the forest, getting ever closer to your fourth tarot card.
Yep. It would seem we had overshot our initial goal for a little bit, but we are closer to it.
Quick question.
Hmm.
So, do we just automatically bamf when we're holding the stag, or do we have to, do something?
Well, Sonus grabbed onto the stag, and
It brought us to
it bamfed
that one.
immediately.
So if I'm holding the stag, am I in a constant state of bamf?
You're not bamfing right now as you're holding onto the stag. You're
think-
trying to do it again.
I think you...
Like, you're holding on tight to it, but it's not doing anything right now. So it kind of gives you the idea maybe it has like a
particular
a
action,
certain limit of times you could do it, maybe per day or
maybe a
per
certain
whatever.
way we did so.
That'd be something that you'd have to get checked out, like a wizard or something.
A potential reliable way to get from here to there. But now, we must go journey on.
Alright, so wait, where are we on the map? Let's bring up the map.
On the
Map,
tarot
the
map,
map.
we're pretty close to where we gotta go next. We're the big...
I just put it in the map and handouts. If you wanna...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're close. So we want to go
northeast.
northeast. Okay.
And so, you continue on your journey into the deep forest. You put your tarot map away because you gotta focus on
The road.
the road. Alright, Bean, make your nature check.
Go, Bean!
Ready.
Come on, Bean.
Do the
Pick
thing.
something good.
Do the roar. Nature. Here it is. $14.
Alright, can you roll a d6 for me?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The Bandit King rises from the grave.
2.
2.
Okay. I'm excited for this one.
Mm.
Kind of wanted you guys to roll this one for a while now. Alright,
Oh no.
Oh.
so you guys continue along. in the darkened forest. It's hard to see any light, but you have an idea that it's getting around. It's probably middle of the afternoon now, leaning more towards evening. Probably getting a little bit hungry at this point for dinner. And you're just starting to think actually about stopping for a moment just to eat some dinner, when all of a sudden you hear
Ewoks?
you hear
Looks you racist.
this light flute music coming from the not so distant ways. And it's a little bit off to the left. You think it might be towards. It's a little bit off the location of like you moving forward.
Guys, let's not investigate.
I hate the flute. Yeah.
Want to see Beck get mad? Let's not investigate this. She's like,
No, I'm kidding. If you don't want to investigate, no, you don't have to.
No, I
won't be.
No.
I won't be mad. I swear. No, I swear.
see. Well,
It like turns the opposite way. From
Jackie,
before.
you don't see this, but Rebecca is gritting her teeth right now.
If he sees me right
No,
now.
I'm a
Anyway.
curious little gnome.
I won't be mad, I swear.
I swear. No, I'm serious. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No,
But it's
I
a
know.
little bit.
I think we should
It's
I
investigate though.
No, I
like
do
you're
want to.
you're going northeast. It's a little bit more towards the north.
Can I do like a history check to see if I know anything about someone playing flute?
Yes, you can.
Any childhood stories of pipe?
It goes the other way. Alright. I shouldn't have said I was excited about this.
I know.
Alright, 17.
It sounds like, let me lower this a little bit.
Piano.
No, it's a flute.
No, like the volume piano.
Oh. It sounds elvish to you.
Hmm.
But that's, even with that high roll, you've never really heard it before, but it kind of sounds elvish, maybe more fey. Like, which is why you think of elvish.
I think we might be.
Do I know what this is?
I think it might be
Roll a
from Wood Elves.
history check.
Okay. With advantage?
No.
Because of who I am?
Yep, because of who you are. No.
Wood Elves, maybe?
19.
Mm,
Alright.
yeah.
It sounds like... I gotta whisper this to you.
Oh, you want text?
Alright, yeah, sure. Because I don't want to say anything that would take...
Whispers.
It's more for you.
Suddenly
Because of
shifts
who
into.
I am.
Because of who you are!
It suddenly turns into death metal. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You got this graceful wood elf colony. Graceful, and they listen to.
Jamming out, man.
Wow, such a long text.
No, I'm just really slow right now.
Why only typing with one finger? Why do both thumbs?
That's how I type, okay? Don't judge. Making me slower.
Ooh. Hold on.
I think this is the first whisper.
I know.
I don't think I've ever.
There was the conversation back during the Festival of the Gods and all that. But that's a stretch though.
I'm just lonely. Alright, then I'm just going for. I run over to the flute.
Looks like we got another key.
Nilla, wait!
Come on, let's go.
Alright, so. Are
I'll
you guys following?
Yeah, I'll follow her, but I'll keep like my longsword like slightly unsheathed, just enough so I can see if it starts to glow.
Okay.
Because anything.
So you follow the sound of the flute, and you come across a small cabin in the woods.
Aww.
It kind of looks very much like
A cabin in the woods.
Snow White cabin in the woods type.
Oh,
deal.
that's a cottage then.
Okay, cottage in the woods. And they're resting on a wooden chair. On the front porch is a halfling playing the flute. Do I have his picture?
A halfling?
Yes, a halfling.
Not what
0
I
out of
thought.
10, not elf.
0 out of 10, not satyr.
Oh, what the heck?
He pirated Wood Elf music.
Oh, this is the... Okay.
This is copyright. This is
Infringement.
infringement.
Has he paid his royalties?
Okay, there we go. Let me show a picture of what it looks like. It looks a little something like this.
Where putting?
Text.
Oh.
Text chat.
Oh.
Well.
Trust him.
Yeah,
Fine.
look at the nose.
He is... Where's my notes? Alright, so, he's just playing his flute. He doesn't even notice you're there, just like lost in the music. And as you get a little bit closer, you notice that there are 6 other halflings that all look exactly like him. And they're all working on the garden to the side. And on top of the cabin.
Are they wearing the same clothes as him?
Exactly the same. They all look identical.
Can I go up to one?
Yeah. So where are you going? Do you want to go to the garden, or do you want to go? They're like there's a few in the garden. There's like 3 in the garden. There's one up top doing something on the roof.
Can I go to one in the garden and do an insight check on him? I don't think he's really there. I think it's a duplicate.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the guy playing the flute just to listen to him a little more. Hey, you're the one that ran up.
I'm trying to get music back on, actually.
Insight?
He's doing that thing where like
Yeah,
he's
roll your
changing the
insight
sheet
check.
paper.
Yeah, I don't think he's really there. Oh,
Oh,
natural 20 plus 8.
nice.
Oh my god!
Natural 20. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I know everything about him.
She could see the universe.
Whoosh.
He's seen your entire life.
that cat again with the flower.
Back to Whisper. This is the second Whisper.
Woo!
This is wrong music. So Ryan, put on like fantasy forest music or something.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, wait. Let me make sure I get this.
I can't believe I rolled a natural 20 and I also have plus 8. Whispers, whispers, whispers.
Here it is. Okay, here we go.
No, do it on here, Ryan.
Duh.
Remember we were doing this before?
I'm usually the one muted. Okay.
You are muted.
Oh shit, that was the wrong link. Hold on. Ignore that one. Here we go. Okay. Now it should work. There we go.
I had to do like next or something.
Yeah, dash next.
I have to do it too.
Oh, me. Oh, no work.
There we go. Oh, that's the TSC right away.
You failed me.
Go. Yeah,
What
skip.
Skip it quick.
There we go.
Alright. I'm gonna just keep my eye on this guy. And just, I don't know
You're
what
just
I
gonna
wanna
watch
do about
him?
this scenario.
Alright, so meanwhile, Sonus, you're going up to the flutist.
Yeah, I'll just
Pronounced flautist?
the tutor. Yeah, I'll just give a short bow and is there like a porch or that I can sit on like next to him with just so I can listen?
There is a chair, another wooden chair next to him.
Can you just go sit next to him?
Yeah. Why not?
Alright, he continues to flute on. Okay. Bean, what are you doing?
Can I approach him? Just, introduce ourselves.
Okay, you're gonna go up to the
I really
flutist.
like your music. Hello.
Okay.
I'm like, hello.
Hello.
So, finally, he looks up. He stops fluting. He sees you being, and he has like the hugest smile on his face. He's like, "Well, hi there. It's not too often that I get company."
Well, howdy to you too!
I'm all over there, and he's like, "I didn't even see you guys drop by. How'd you do?" And he tips his hat.
Well, we were just going yonder to the creek.
Ah,
Does she
no,
even
the
know what a
creek
creek-
is much of a ways away, I'm afraid. But you're welcome to stay for dinner if that's what you're looking for.
My tummy growls.
That was some wonderful playing, sir.
Thank you. It came from my flute. I learned how to play it
No.
long
No,
ago.
No shit.
No.
Why don't you guys come inside? Have some dinner with me and my brothers.
Are they all your brothers?
Yep, flesh and blood. Don't we all look alike? My name is Hamlin. Hamlin Fogsong. And these are my brothers. Kip, Pip, Jip, Jem, Tem, and Tamlin.
Oh my god.
And they all look up and they'll say, "Hi there."
Even this one?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Tamlin?
Nah, that's Tim.
Hmm.
And Tim just, "Hi there."
How do you do?
He reaches out and shakes your hand.
Do I feel anything weird about
It's-
this hand? Do I?
You said his last name was Farsong?
Fogsong.
Fogsong.
Fart song.
Fog. That's where all the mist came from earlier.
It's Well, alright. I sure could use some delectables and such.
Well, fine.
So
Kip
it's
just slaughtered a pig just the other day. There's plenty to go around. Hey, Kip, why don't you go get the plates ready for our guests here? All right, Hamlin, I'll be right down. Hops off the cottage and goes into the house.
Does this
So,
seem
what-
alright?
That's up to you to decide. So, what are you folks doing around these parts? Not every day I see a couple
we're
travelers.
trying to find the crick.
The crick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple around here.
Damn crick.
The closest one, I would say, is a little bit northeast of here. Right by the cathedral.
The
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Cathedral?
Cathedral?
Yes, sir, the Shadow Top Cathedral.
Shadow Top Cathedral?
The Shadow Top Cathedral, yes, sir. Ma'am.
Who are you calling sir, sir?
My apologies. It's not often that I get to see a beautiful woman.
Oh.
I almost forgotten how to call y'all.
Oh, where's your bag, sir, Beck?
Oh, it's in the back of my car. Back seat.
Why
Why are you whispering?
It's just Jackie.
Yeah, it's just...
There's my mom.
Just get my car keys. Get the spare keys.
Where's your keys?
I put it in your purse.
Oh, you did?
I did. It's right on top.
I sure did.
I love the accent. Yes, sir. If you just dig in there a little bit, I'm sure you'll find it.
That's what she said.
Ha, I'm Popo. Okay, anyway.
I look like an Eskimo, but I sound like a hillbilly.
What was I saying? Yeah, what are you folks doing around these parts? Not every day we get some travelers.
We just want to
We were on
go
our way
to
to
that
the...
cathedral. It's a
right, yeah.
Shadow Top Cathedral down by the creek.
Oh, yes, sir. I don't go to that creek too often. There seems to be a lot of the Emerald Enclave over there, but
Mm.
But yeah,
Emerald?
the Emerald Enclave, yes, sir.
This whole time, Sonus is just giving Nilla just a look like, really?
Noel's just trying to blend in with the local people.
Why don't you come on over here a little bit closer so we can have our conversation and let Tim get back to his work now. You're all the way over the freak over there.
Oh,
I'm trying to invite you over here to
I'll
a conversation.
I'm like, what? How close do you want me to get? Alright, I'll come on over. Down
Alright,
to
then.
the cottage.
But we're already at the cottage.
No, you're not in the cottage. You're by him.
Oh, sorry.
Wasn't he by the cottage?
No,
Can I see your flute?
Kip went into the cottage.
Can I see your flute? I
What?
used to play as a child.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear a tune if you know one.
Can I insight her?
You sure? Sure.
What do I do against that? Deception?
Well, it depends. Are you doing deception or persuasion?
22.
Yeah, I've never played flute.
So Hamlin holds out his flute. It's pretty nice, isn't it? And you're taking.
How does it look?
It looks beautiful.
Oh.
It's made of wood, and and it has like some beautiful carvings, like swirls and stuff. It looks very like what you're used to, except like much prettier.
Wow,
Very
this is
pretty.
really nice. Where'd you find such a nice flute? In the middle of the forest.
Oh, well, I was, it's a long story, actually. I was, taking a walk, as I usually do, and, I got caught up in a in a what is it called? I forget what it's called. And I got swept up, and next thing I knew, I was in the Feywild. Craziest thing.
Tornado?
Or maybe
It was more
Was it-
like a tear in the
Oh.
Did you-
universe, I suppose.
did you teleport?
shit.
Like,
And I ended up in the Feywild.
Like a dark hole?
or like,
Or black hole kind of
Just
thing?
a tear in the.
did it involve one of the shrines that the Enclave left? Maybe.
What?
Well, he doesn't know where it came from. He just saw a hole and
I-
just went through it.
Were there any?
Sorts of Feywild stuff happens upon the forest all the time. I just never fell into one before.
So you were in the Feywild?
Yes, ma'am, I was for a little bit. Couldn't get out for the life of me. And then I found this flute. And then the satyr gave it to me.
Hey! I knew a satyr once.
Oh, well, you know then that they are perfect gentlemen.
Mhm.
And this satyr helped me find my way out, and he said, keep the flute. It's a memorabilia for your time here. And I
What
said, well,
was the
thank you.
satyr's name?
Well, I'm not sure if I can remember that. It was quite a while ago. I was a young halfling at that point.
Well, that's real nice. Alright, I'm hungry. Gives that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll give that.
Hamlin looks over at Bean and he says, I haven't seen many of you folk for a while now.
We don't like to travel very far. That's all.
I've heard lots of you keep to yourselves up in those mountains down south.
Yes, yeah, that's where I'm from, actually. It's not that your forest is terrifying and full of monstrous killers or anything. I just, we live far away.
I met a couple of your kind long ago. They were good
Really?
people. Good people. They didn't like the sunlight very much, but they were good people. Alright, enough of this chit-chat. Let's get some food in ya. Everyone, come on inside. There's plenty of room. And, so you guys all walk in
Yeah, alright.
to the cabin. And, at this point, you see all of his 6 brothers.
I have a very high passive perception. Just saying.
I know.
Weird flex, but okay.
Make sure nothing's fishy around here.
Well,
So-
it looks like, it's literally the 7 Dwarfs' cabin.
Oh!
It's
knock off.
cute. It's small. Sonus, you're kind of hitting your head again. But, Nilla and Bean, you're fine. It's a nice, spacious
Did you just
little
pour water on your head?
No, you would have seen that.
Sonus, you kind of have to,
Anyway.
crouch a little bit, oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hamlin, what can you tell us about that cathedral, by chance?
Shadowtop? Well, I try to keep away from there. I don't very much like the Emerald Enclave. They going around with their ideas and stuff, and I'm just trying to live a peaceful life here in the forest. But they own the Shadowtop Cathedral. And the creek runs just right through it. It's a beautiful place. From the outside, I haven't been inside.
Is the Emerald Enclave?
Yes.
Is the Emerald Enclave, dangerous, you'd say? Or just, noisy?
Well, I guess it depends on who you are. The Emerald Enclave tries to keep the forest and all of nature safe. If you hurt any of that nature, I suppose they won't be too friendly to you. So, best not be kicking any bushes around the Shadowtop Cathedral, if you know what I mean. Well, come, sit down. Dinner is just about ready.
Oh, Bean had a question.
Oh, yes.
After dinner, do you think you could take us, maybe not as far as the cathedral, but as close as you're comfortable with, so we know we're on the right track?
Well, sure, I'd love to take you, but I'm afraid you'd have to wait until the morning. I don't go around at night. It's pretty dangerous in these forests, in the dark.
Really? At night?
Mm-hmm.
Would you know anything about spirits that come out at night? Small spirits that might take humanish form?
Well, I believe I've seen a few now and again. I suppose they're just folks that couldn't find their way out of the forest. And even in death, they got lost.
He just gives a bit of a sad look towards Nilla.
Just don't pay them any mind. They're not gonna hurt you unless you hurt him.
Alright, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's sad.
So, the table is set for 10.
And I'm two with him.
11.
I like.
They give
Situating
Sonus the head
an
so he has
extra-
a little bit more space. When everyone else is gathered around and Hamlin's off the other end. You see in
How's
front
that one? 10?
Tem. He is sitting across from you. And he looks just like his brothers.
Can I do an insight check on another one of the brothers?
Yeah. So you look at the guy to your right.
I'm trying to figure this
To your
out.
left.
Ah, it's good. 14?
Alright, so you look at the
Same.
guy to your left.
I don't really
actually-
know if I need to know
Um,
what's going on. They seem like friendly folk.
Everything's
actually,
not
give
what
me
it
one
seems.
second.
Best to keep them.
One sec. It was a 14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so y'all sit down, and in front of you see some roast pork and some potatoes, because you know halflings love their potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, slick them in a stew.
And there's also some raw pieces of pork as well, which is a little weird. And that goes off to Tem. Tem starts chewing on that one.
Is he the only one eating that?
Is he the only one eating raw?
Yeah, everyone else is eating
That's
the
the one
roast
I
pork.
investigated, right?
So, why are you trying to get to the closest creek near Shadowtop? Anything there for you?
Maybe just some raw meat to eat at the
What?
Shadow Top. I hear they carry a lot of that stuff.
Raw meat? Well, I suppose if you catch a couple of fish and skin them alive, you can get some raw fish meat, I'm sure.
I'm staring at the one. Seems like you might know something about something like that. Wouldn't you?
Oh, are you talking to me, miss?
Yes, sir, if that's alright.
And Hamlin speaks up for his brother. He says, "Oh, Tim was always a little bit
Different?
well, yeah, I'd say so. He likes his meat raw. Can't handle it myself." And the other ones all agree to, yeah, but he loves it, and someone once told me that you get sick from it, but he seems to be alright. So we let him be. Sometimes says, "Yeah, I just love the juiciness of the meat. Reminds me of home."
Where is your home?
Tim looks over at Hamlin and they give like a sad face, like, "Well, we used to be from Gamwich up north, but after the well, let's just say our home got burned to the ground one day and we had to take our leave. Couldn't very well go back after that. It was too many memories we couldn't handle." And they all nod in agreement.
Do you know anything that happened in Gamwich?
You
I don't
guys
know
want to
if it
roll a
would
history check?
Yeah.
yeah, why not? I don't know if it would that be big enough to like, if it's just one
Oh,
house. So
natural one.
That's okay, you wouldn't know.
12, probably not.
Bean?
Doesn't seem like anything
I can roll 2.
important.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bean.
roll a history check.
It's a 4.
Doesn't sound too important enough to like
Um,
be spread around.
Well, Sonus, you don't know what exactly they're talking about, not really knowing too much of the history of Gamwich. But you do know that there. I don't know where I put the name of it. Damn it. All right. Well, you do know that along the shore of Gamwich, off to the far west of it, there's a bay called. Oh gosh, what was it called?
I got the map here. I'll check
I
it.
didn't put it on the map. Damn it. I think it's called like. Okay. Well, you knew there was a dragon attack long
Ooh.
ago.
Ooh.
That's important.
Long ago in the far past. And that's why the bay right by Gamwich is called like Scorched Bay. I forget the name that I gave it. I'll have to find it later. But actually I think I know where I can find it. One sec. So put that down. One sec. I can put it in my list of plots. Should have put it on the map. Forget. I think it's called like
Gamwich.
Scorched
Okay.
Bay or something.
So.
Wait. Wait, I think I got it. No. Damn it, I didn't write it down. But there's like a along the
On the coast of Gamwich.
on the coast of Gamwich, there's like a bay that's called like Scorched Bay or something like that. You don't really remember. Because I don't remember. But
And I do recall the dragon. There was a dragon.
you don't remember too much of it, but it was like centuries ago that there was a dragon attack.
Wasn't there?
Centuries ago.
I'll turn to Haywich. Wasn't there a sighting of a dragon a couple hundred years ago over there?
Yeah, I wasn't alive back then, but Gamwich does have their dragon issues sometimes.
How old are you?
Well, I'm not sure if I remember, actually. Kip, do you remember? Pip? Yeah. What are their names?
Tamlin?
Jip. I think I was 20. No, that was years ago. No, it's not 20. Jem? Well, a few years ago I was 80, I think. 80? Yeah, that sounds okay. Let's go with 80.
Can I insight
80.
that?
Who are you inciting?
Uh,
Jem or Hamlin?
Which one said they were 80?
Jem.
Yeah, I'll incite him. And 14.
He seems to be guessing, and you guess he's guessing right. He doesn't
How
seem to
old
remember.
are you, Tem?
Me? I suppose I'm the same age as my brothers.
You're all the same age?
Yes, ma'am. They all say it at the same time.
You're
Except,
septuplets?
yes, ma'am. They all say it at once.
And you all look exactly alike, down to the last freckle?
Well, I think Jam has a second one on his left bum, but we don't really talk about that one.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny having a bunch of brothers that all look exactly alike, but we get along just fine. never needed anyone else. So you guys continue to eat your meal.
I'm gonna like eat
What
a
are
little
we
more
eating again?
pork.
It's roast pork and some potatoes.
I'm gonna eat a little more slowly and be a little more careful of what
Can
I
I
eat.
do,
Now I'm stuffing my face. Delicious.
I was stuffing my face, but now I'm gonna slow down. Can I take a look at the food and like,
Good thing I'm
Does it
immune
look
to disease.
okay?
You want to investigate it?
yeah, is that investigation or nature?
Investigation.
Investigation, since it was prepared.
Investigation.
Oh, good thing I'm immune to disease.
9.
It looks delicious.
Okay.
Alright,
I eat it.
Yeah.
So you guys continue your meal.
Lotus
and
eaters.
If I may ask, sir, would you have happened to had any trouble with bandits recently?
bandits? Oh, well, I can't say that I do. We stay pretty close to our cabin these days.
Well, earlier on our travel, a little bit north from here, we ran into a so-called bandit king and his cronies. They were taxing people who passed through. We dealt with them, but I suggest you be careful in case there are more up-and-coming thugs like him.
There always seems to be up-and-coming thugs like him in these forests. That's why we kind of keep to ourselves. Just why it's so great that we have some company here. Good people, good food.
Any good drink?
Well, yeah. Pip just brewed some ale just a few days ago.
Yo, I want some.
Pip, go get
Me
some.
too.
Bean wants
So
some
Pip
too.
scurries off,
Oh, why
and he
not? I'll
comes
have
back with a huge cask of ale, and he starts filling.
Woohoo!
Mm.
Now this is a party them satyrs to be proud of.
Would I know anything about satyrs? Why am I talking like this?
Make a history check.
That's the sound Sonus makes when he accidentally hits his waist against the bottom of the table. It's like Sonus like moving to sit down, but he's a little too close to the table.
Oh, bye.
Oh god. Erica has walked away.
Oh no.
Erica has left the chat.
I think I broke her.
Getting up and moving himself against the table.
Like, no, it's even worse here. It's like not only is he bumping against the table, his head is bumping against the ceiling. Ooh.
Couldn't we still just ask this question? Does this
Yeah.
nothing's happening?
Anyway, that's 11 for me, I think.
You seem to recall in your childhood bedtime stories of the horrors of the woods that
Satyrs, the horrors of the woods.
they might have mentioned satyr. Something about them playing instruments, but that's about all that you really remember. So it starts getting pretty late, and Hamlin says, "Well, if I'm to bring you to the creek tomorrow, you might as well get some rest here. There's plenty of room if you're looking to stay."
Well, gee, that's mighty kind of you. I guess we'll take you up on that offer.
I don't know if you'd have any bags big enough for me, I'm afraid.
At least it's shelter, Sonus.
Well, we
True.
can get a couple blankets and make it comfortable for you.
Thank you, that'd be kind of you.
Everyone
Now you got me doing it.
Yeah, but
Like,
kind of
God,
you.
gosh darn it, now you got me doing it.
Oh no, it's
yes, that would be
It's
kind.
spreading.
That's what was in the pork.
An accent potion.
Oh,
Yeah,
Now
so,
we can blend in, methinks.
So, the brothers all start clearing out the table, cleaning up, and
Can I help them do the dishes?
Well, sure, that'd be mighty kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, they all start cleaning up, and while Nilla's cleaning up, Jem is gonna go show Sonus to his floor.
This is for you.
So he starts throwing some pillows on the ground and like fluffing it up a bit. Throwing some
It's
blankets.
just mighty nice to be sleeping inside shelter for once.
I don't know how you do it. Walking around and sleeping in the forest. I mean, we do also sleep in the forest, but we have our cozy little home here. I don't do much of traveling anymore. It sounds quite dangerous at times, I would think.
It is, but that's what. Well, it's good to be prepared for such things. It helps you appreciate the house and home a little more.
So, they finish cleaning up, and Sonus, you're in the living room with like the whole floor to yourself.
I'm gonna like try to crouch on one side to take up as little room as possible.
So, Pip and Jip are going to show Nilla and Bean to their rooms upstairs. You can come in the room right next to me, Jip says to Bean.
Good. Thanks, brother.
So he takes you upstairs. There's like a bunch of small rooms. It's like a hallway of doors, and 10 doors, and he takes you to the right. And
You have a question?
yeah.
How come you got so many rooms if you don't have much company and it's just the 7 of you?
Well, we always keep a couple open just in case we do. It's something we halflings like to think about, having more company.
That's very neighborly.
So, Jip opens the door for you, Bean, and it's a very small room. It has like a bed and an end table, and that's about it. But it has a window, so that's nice.
Beautiful.
A nice cozy little bed. The bed is made and spotless. It says, well, let me know if you need anything else, friend.
Thanks.
I'm in the room
Yep.
right to the right of you.
You got it.
And meanwhile, Pip is bringing Nilla to her bed. Which is, hers is on the left. And, it's the same thing. There's a window, a bed, and table, and that's about it. And Pip says, well, let me know if you need anything. I'm on the door right to the right of you.
Who's to the door right to the left of me?
That'd be Kip, ma'am.
And who's to the door right across the way of me?
Oh, that'd be Tamlin.
And who's on first?
Yeah, alright. I guess it's fine if Tamlin's right across the hall from me. Alright, well, thank you then. Good night.
Let me know if you need anything. Sweet dreams.
I won't, but thanks.
Wait, you would have
Wait,
sweet
what'd you say
dreams?
was in this room?
There's a bed and table, window. That's it.
I pushed the end table in front of the door.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't trust that Tamlin.
Okay.
No.
So what has Tamlin done?
Not Tamlin.
Oh, it's
the other
Tem.
one. Tem.
Tem.
Oh,
was the
see,
one.
I'm getting Tem and Tamlin.
Boy, I'm Tem.
confused.
Kip, bip, jip, jip.
Temmy.
So, everyone is off to sleep.
But I'm still gonna keep my end table at the door.
Alright. Cool.
Kinda
Anyone
prop
want
it
to
up.
do anything else before it is sleeps time?
As I lay down, I'm gonna keep my sword unsheathed right beside where I'm laying my face. So when it starts to glow, it would hopefully wake me up.
Yep. Alright. So, you all drift off to sleep. and you all get your long rest.
Awesome.
Woo!
Awesome.
So, we move on
Who
further.
stole our stuff?
We move on to...
Day 3 of this trip?
And, before you guys start waking up, it's just almost near dawn when,
Oh no.
Ooh.
Why you pulling out the book?
Well, what's the rule? Consult the rules.
Okay. So, Bean,
Yes.
you hear, you're still very much asleep, but you could just feel something touching you on your shoulder. And then a small voice whispering in your ear, but you can't make out the words. You don't understand what it's saying.
Schmack it.
So, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a 3.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's a snail again.
Alright.
Oh no!
So, we'll get back to that later. So,
Oh,
so, what?
Nah, never mind. I think.
So, dawn breaks and everyone starts waking up. Nilla, you're awake, and Sonus, you're awake. Nilla, you look out your window and you see some of the brothers already out in the garden, working, getting a start to their day. What do you want to do?
Is the window open? Like it's just open? Crank it open?
Yeah.
Or
I would say they would have, like, a window.
well, morning, fellas!
They all look up. Good morning! All three.
Okay!
And they go back to work.
And I'll move the end table and I'll walk out.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Nilla, you come downstairs, and, you see that breakfast is on the table for you. And Sonus is just about waking up, too. Waking up. And you-
Stretching my arms and reaching both walls with my hands.
You see Sonus waking up.
He's like...
I'm gonna sit up and like scoot so she has enough room to get by.
And breakfast
Ow,
is
my
laid
foot.
out for you. There's eggs, there's toast, there's oatmeal, there's a bunch of different foods.
Pancakes?
I'm just gonna double check if I still have everything.
I would say not pancakes. Not pancakes. They probably don't know how to make them. But there's some sweet bread
Maybe they'll answer
and-
the flapjacks.
and some pound cakes and a bunch of that type of stuff.
Woo! Yum! I sit down and start eating. Hey, where's Green? That's my full mouth. Where's Green?
So Hamlin comes down. He's like, "Oh, I'm glad I caught you while you were awake. I unfortunately I have some bad news for you."
Hmm?
He sits down at the table. Your friend, little kobold fellow of yours, he left last night. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. He left just before morning, and I caught him as he was leaving.
Bean wouldn't do that.
Well, you could look in his room for
I'm gonna-
Insight
yourself.
check.
I'm gonna pin him against the wall.
Alright.
Insight check.
Oh, you're pinning him against the wall? Okay.
Yep, I'm giving him the same treatment I gave to
20 free
Gregor.
insight check. Motherfucking lying through his teeth, I know it. As if I needed an insight check to know. At least I had some breakfast.
He's lying through his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't see. You don't know where Bean is, but he's definitely lying about seeing him leave this morning.
Hmm?
You hold him. I'll get Bean. I'm right up the stairs.
Okay.
Sonus can't go up the stairs. He's
Okay.
Yeah, I went.
So, you never knew which room Bean went into that night.
Well, I can figure this out. Because if Pip was in the last one, and I was in the one after that, and then Kip, then Tamlin was right there. I just open all the doors.
Okay, so you look to the first door on your right, and you see a kobold there, but it's not Bean.
Huh? Change bean? Changeling, change bean?
Hold that thought. I'll come back to you. I open another door.
It's empty.
Open another door.
There's a kobold there, but it's not Bean.
2? Someone trade in our bold for 2 more?
Alright, you stay right there. Open another door.
There's a kobold there, but it's not Bean.
3? It's a kobold bargain sale.
I open another door.
There's a kobold there, but it's not Bean.
4?
Kobold, not Bean.
5?
Kobold, not
6?
Bean. Kobold, not
7?
Bean. Your room.
Oh yeah, it's a man.
Wait, is the kobold in her room?
No, it's empty.
So
Alright.
that's 6.
Hmm?
And there's
Empty.
Hmm?
Empty.
So
7 rooms, 6 of them have kobolds in them.
There's 10 rooms.
10.
6 of them have kobolds.
Wait a minute.
and 4 doors.
Wait a minute. Why would a family of 7 halflings need 10 bedrooms?
Bean asked that. Well, we weren't there, but Bean asked that.
What I said.
And you're downstairs holding Tamlin.
Alright,
Hamlin.
It's a small house.
was
It
there
might be
the
able to
room across Tamlin's room? Was that a kobold? No, that was empty.
I'm sorry?
Tamlin's room? Is that empty?
The room across from Tamlin's room was yours.
No, but Tamlin's room, is that empty?
No, there's a kobold there, but it was not Bean.
Alright!
So meanwhile, Hamlin downstairs, while Nilla's opening up all the doors. Hey, let me go. It's just me and my brothers here. We're just trying to make a life. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna slam him against the wall again, and I'm gonna cast command.
Okay, what does command do?
Okay, let me see if this actually. Let's see. Oh shit! It doesn't do anything. I guess I'm just doing an intimidation check instead. Tell me where my friend is now, or your septuplets are gonna be 6-tuplets.
Ooh.
Alright, make an intimidation check.
I look after my friends. I also do. 17. Mhm.
I don't know where your kobold friend is. As I said, he left this morning.
That's a lie. He has absolutely no reason to leave the 2 of us all out on his own in a place where he's never been before.
And why is that?
Because he's a kobold. Kobolds use common sense.
Kobolds are my brothers. And I know
What?
all about them kobolds. And his voice is changing a little bit at this point. I know all about kobolds.
I hold the tip of my sword to his neck.
They only obey their masters, and you are not Bean's master.
You're mistaken. Bean doesn't have a master. Bean is the master.
Yeah!
And if you think otherwise, I'll cut off the other one too. And I'll cut off one of his hands.
Before you do that, he's gonna smile and disappear.
What? Nilla, we got a runner!
I have a different problem! There's a lot of kobolds! And none of them are Bean!
Well, come down here so we can think of something.
I wake up one of the kobolds.
Oh, it's you. How
are
to do,
you?
man? And he's like giving like a tip of the hat, but he doesn't have a hat.
Who are you?
My brothers call me Tim.
What's your real name?
My brothers.
They're under-
Mm, Tim.
Okay. Wait
So-
here, Tim. And I wake up another one.
And you're like,
Is there a way like
hey, you gotta let me out of here.
What's your name?
My name is Nugget.
Nugget?
Nugget?
There was no Nugget!
Which
Come with me, Nugget! I grab Nugget's arm. Let's go! Wait, I want to go back for Tim! Tim! I'm starting a kobold revolution.
Oh wait, no, this is this is freaking Hamlin Vision, Hamlin Vision.
Oh, wait. Tim, you're coming with me!
Meanwhile, let's take a quick break and go to Bean.
Oh no, where's Bean?
Oh,
Bean
I'm
finds
alive.
himself somewhere in New Jersey.
So Bean, just to give you, actually, I don't know. Never mind, I'm not gonna do it. I'll let you guys find out.
That's more of a cliffhanger.
What?
Bean, right now, as far as you know, you can't figure out where you are right now. You see the world in front of you, but you can't comprehend anything. All you hear is Hamlin's voice in your head. And all you know is that if you just keep on doing what he tells you to do, everything will be okay. So you just gotta keep doing it.
Oh, no.
Hamlin's your friend. He's almost like your brother.
Oh no.
Brother.
So anyway, let's go back to
Alright, I got
Nilla.
Tim and Nugget by the arm. Let's go!
Alright.
Wake up another one.
Hey! Where am I? Nugget, you're here!
Oh, the
Dirt!
family.
Dirt, what are you doing here? Well, Nugget, I don't know.
Nugget, Dirt! I'm gonna help you, but you gotta come. I gotta find my friend.
Nilla, are you alright up there?
I'm starting a revolution, Sonus. Hold on.
My name is Tim. My name is Tim.
Tim! I'm gonna smack Tim.
Snap out of it, Tim.
Snap out of it, Tim. What's your real name?
While this is happening, can I check outside the window to make sure the other brothers are still doing what they were doing before?
The free brothers out front are still doing their work.
Alright. Nilla, I'm gonna check on the other ones.
Alright, I'm gonna just get all these other
Alright,
ones.
I'm gonna barge out and run to the whichever one is the closest.
Okay, so
Get all your names.
you're gonna attack the one right in front of
No,
you.
he's not gonna attack.
No, I'm not gonna attack.
What are you doing to him?
Talk to him.
Shit. I'm gonna grab by the shoulder and lightly, slap him across the face.
Okay.
What is your name?
That would be okay. Yeah. Why'd you do that for, friend? We were just friends the other night. My name is Kip. Don't you remember?
Oh, I remember, but I don't think you do. And I'm gonna turn around and check if he has a tail like that, like a kobold tail.
How do you know? Oh, that's right. 'cause
Yeah,
you
kobolds
went
have
downstairs.
tails.
Never
Kobolds
mind.
have tails. Come
Well,
on.
no, I forgot that you went downstairs. All right. Roll an investigation check.
Investigation.
In the meantime, another kobold.
Shit. 6.
You don't. It's just a little halfling butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little half.
That one's a half. All right. I'm gonna push him aside and run for another one.
All right.
Are you actually halflings, or are you all kobolds?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. We're just halflings doing our job here. Living in the forest, living out our days as we do.
Insight.
Alright?
In the meantime, I'm just grabbing another kobold.
I don't got the
Hey,
spells.
you! Wake up! What's your name?
It's Turnip! Turnip, ma'am!
Oh,
Turnip!
Come
Aw.
on, Turnip! Let's go!
Wait, why not have them wake each other up?
Oh yeah, go open the other doors. Get the other. No, I want to hear all their names.
Oh.
No, never mind. You stay with me.
Write down all.
Shit.
Don't
All right.
forget now.
Oh God.
That's a 10 on my insight. I am not the investigation kind of guy.
It's a halfling, and he's speaking the truth so much as he knows.
All right. Have either of you three seen Have either of you seen Bean come out this morning? Did any of you see him?
So the one that you haven't investigated yet says he went that way.
Which way is he pointing?
He was pointing to.
That way.
He was pointing northeast.
That would be towards the cathedral. Nilla, I think if I call back to the cottage. Nilla, I don't know. I think whoever took Bean is taking him to the cathedral.
You're just gonna trust someone from outside? Where are you getting your information, Sonus?
Hey, the cathedral sounds like an important place, and I don't know who this person is, and I am.
I'm busy starting a revolution, Sonus.
Well, hightail it then so we can get out of here, and find our friend.
Alright, I'm working on it. Go to the next kobold. What's your name?
I'm going to take the three halflings and line them up together so when Nil comes up, she can slap some sense into them as well.
Alright, what's your name?
Daisy.
Oh,
Daisy.
Come on.
So wait, are they all named
Wait, how
after
am I at?
Okay, wait. There was Tem.
There was
Dirt,
no, not
Nugget.
Tem. Nugget. Nugget
No,
was
there's
Tem.
Tem is one.
Dirt,
Dirt,
Nugget,
Turnip,
Turnip, and Daisy.
Daisy.
There's one more.
That's 5.
I thought there were 6.
Well, you saw 6.
Yeah, there were
You
6.
got 5.
Yeah, there's one more
5
you gotta
names.
guess.
Oh, okay.
One
One more,
more
let's
slip.
go. What's your name?
Mallet.
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 Like a hammer?
Alright, come on, Mallet. Let's go.
Tem, Dirt.
Alright, you kobolds, listen to me. Why am I still doing this accent? Listen to me. We're starting a revolution. You don't have you're your own masters. Let's go. And I run down the stairs.
Ooh, I have this. I can't believe I looked over this. I got divine sense. Until the end of I can sense anything affected by spells. I can know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not behind. Don't cover.
Celestial fiend or undead?
Celestial fiend or undead. Yeah.
Do you think this guy is a celestial fiend or undead?
No, but I have 4 tries of this, so I can afford to be check.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. I guess he
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
meanwhile,
I'm using
start
my
a
options,
revolution.
okay?
Where is Bean? The search for Bean.
Have you seen
Well-
It's not a roll. It's an automatic thing.
Okay. Yeah. No, there's nothing celestial, fiend,
Or undead.
undead. No.
Alright, we're down the stairs.
So
Come on, little
you got
kobolds.
6 kobolds behind you, and 3 halflings in front of you. That's Sonus.
Alright.
Rounded up.
Wait.
They said that they saw Bean go northwest or northeast.
Insight check. Which one said it? Which one said it, Sonus? Which one of you said he went northeast?
Oh, it was me, ma'am.
Insight check.
Okay.
26!
He's lying for his teeth.
Knew it.
Ugh.
Sonus, you don't trust random ass halflings!
And he smiles,
Hey, we all went into this. You're just as guilty as I am.
and he notices that you say that, and he smiles, and he quick grabs onto the halfling next to him, and he says, "Don't move, or he's coming with me."
What's your name?
I cast command.
Is that Tem?
The name's Hamlin Fogsong. I told you already.
This one's Hamlin. This
That
one's
one's
Hamlin.
Hamlin.
I cast command on him. And that's
What
a
is him doing, funny?
okay. Now this time it'll actually work.
What does command do?
It's a wisdom save of 14, and he has to either approach, drop, flee, grovel, or or halt, whichever one I decide to do. So he has to make a wisdom save.
One of these two are Bean.
It couldn't
What?
be the one that he grabbed.
Oh no!
Oh,
he
you
turned
didn't
Bean
realize
into-
that?
No.
Wait, he turned Bean into a
He
hat?
just grabbed.
It was a
yeah,
natural 20.
It's a trick.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. I am not the investigation guy.
Hold on. Hold on.
So Bean, now we know where you are. You're with your brother Hamlin. And oh, did you freeze? Did I freeze? I froze.
Jackie, are you there? Oh, we can't hear you. Beck, oh, you're frozen?
I'm
Oh,
frozen.
crap.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
There
you're
we
back.
go.
You're
You're
Okay,
back.
that was my computer. Okay.
We're
Okay.
good.
Alright, so Bean, you're with your brother.
He's giving me a hug.
And right now he's being threatened. Don't you think you should protect
Hey.
him?
You folks leave my brother alone.
So
You-
Hamlin pushes you forward and say, "Alright, now you tell him like it is. Tell him to leave us alone now."
Go on and get.
He let go of Bean?
So Bean, you're going to make an attack against Nilla.
It's always Nilla who gets hit for...
Because
Do I have
he
my
was the one
weapons,
who
or
was
is
there.
it like a unarmed attack?
You have all your weapons. You
Oh,
just
no.
you just look like a halfling right now. But you have all your weapons with you, so take your pick and make your attack.
My dagger's a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. Yeah, your dagger just misses.
You're
You're not
near-
it's hard because like you feel like you look like your hands are your own. You know that. You know you're a halfling. But for some reason,
Egg.
like you felt like you were aiming wrong.
I'm a cast.
I got this. I cast protection from evil and good on Bean. It'll cleanse him of any charm, frightened, or possession.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, what do you have to roll for that?
It's not a roll, it's an automatic.
Oh, it just automatically works?
Yep, all I have to do is touch him.
No, I have it too. Hold
Okay,
on.
wait, so what does it do? It
You have to touch her, though.
Touch him, yeah.
so it works against charm,
It affects charm, frighten, and possession.
frighten, and possession. Alright. So Bean, the voice in your head disappears.
Wait, hold on. No.
Oh.
This is not how it works.
That's
What?
not how it works?
The target also can't be charmed if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature. The target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Wouldn't it
So
then...
Bean has to make a saving throw,
Okay.
but with advantage.
Alright, so you gotta make
Wisdom. It would be wisdom.
Wisdom
since it was
saving
what it was
throw.
earlier.
Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
with
Yes.
advantage.
I thought it would have been automatic since the protection.
They're already.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh crap.
What the frick?
With advantage. It's a
Ugh.
6.
Alright, fine, I got
How
2 more.
dare they try and hurt your brother and then try to do weird stuff with your mind?
Yeah.
Stop messing with my head.
So let's roll.
Leave my brain alone.
Let's roll
Never.
initiative so
Never.
we can stay in our order here. Everyone roll initiative.
Rolling.
Oh man.
A non-natural 20.
God damn it,
Fuck.
Bean.
4. No,
5.
shit. Shit.
Bean's gonna.
And we don't
beat
even
us
know.
up.
The other guy hasn't even done anything yet.
Wait, where's my little army
I
of
rolled a 2.
kobolds?
yeah.
Are they
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, they're right here. They're with
God.
us. Oh,
She needs her notebook.
right.
Alright, so.
I gave you advantage and everything.
Alright, Bean, what you get?
A 20.
Woo! Alright. Nilla?
She got a 4.
I got a 5.
Oh, right, I got 4.
You
I don't
got
even
a
know.
4.
We both got shit.
It's okay, so did Hamlin. You got 2.
Makes sense. 'Cause
Oh,
the only one that
wow.
wants to fight is Bean.
Oh, actually, what's his initiative? Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, he has crap initiative. Okay, cool. Alright. So, Bean, it is your turn. Who do you want to
Right.
attack?
I'm gonna attack Sonus this time because he just tried to touch me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna unsheath my short sword. That's a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Alright. So that brings us to Nilla's turn.
I'm a cat.
You gotta shake him out of this.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil. The same thing Sonus did.
Okay, so Bean, make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Come on, Bean. Ugh.
Oh my god, my rolls
What
are
the
shit.
frick, Bean? What the frick?
4.
What the frick?
Well, how dare this stupid halfling lady try and attack you?
How dare.
And your brother.
Yeah, I've got
My sweet brother.
2 more uses of it.
Alright, Sonus, it's your turn.
Okay. So luckily it is an
We're all
action.
just touching Bean right now, like.
No, it's not that. We're just slapping him. Each one.
Yeah, it's actually a slap.
Okay. Luckily, you do not have the same spell economy that you do, but I will cast another for protection from evil and good on him. This.
Alright.
Come on, Bean.
Make
Come on,
another
Bean.
wisdom saving
It's all on
throw
you.
with advantage.
Come on, Bean.
Come on.
Oh.
17. Yes. Good numbers.
Yeah,
Yes.
17.
Good numbers.
Why don't I see the... Oh, it's on D&D Beyond. That's
Yeah.
Okay. You start to get a little bit fuzzy. Wait. Sonus is your friend. Why are you attacking him? Wait. But your brother, though. Your brother, though. Why? Sonus is attacking your brother. You gotta attack him.
Bean, fight it.
Oh no.
Ugh.
It didn't work.
Almost.
Damn
It's
it,
close. It's. We gotta keep shaking.
Alright, so... Which means it's
Alright, I'm gonna
Hamlin's
attack
turn.
Hamlin. You.
So
Yes.
Hamlin...
No, you got the spells. You got the. I can only do it one more
Use all my
time.
spells on this.
I only got one more.
Hamlin, is actually starting to look a little bit nervous. So, he goes over to his other brother, the one that he has left that isn't, that still looks like him. And he grabs onto him. Says, "You took a lot of my brothers away from me today.
They aren't your brothers.
You can't talk back. I'll be back one day."
Oh no. I cast hold person.
You can't. Can you do that as a reaction?
I don't know.
Probably not.
How do you know if something's a reaction? Reaction. Fuck. Opportunity.
He's gonna smile and
kind
kind of like twirl his flute a little bit, and then
Bean.
disappear with his brother.
Bean.
Not Bean. The
Oh.
other one.
Oh.
got one.
Wait,
now.
which one did he take?
You don't know.
We don't know. We didn't get this one's name.
Did he take any? He didn't take
So-
any of the kobolds. So.
Now you have a Bean who still wants to attack you,
Ugh.
and your 6 kobolds that you had saved. Which brings us to Bean's turn.
Did the other kobolds have any?
Bean, you're so upset right now. Your brother just left you. But you gotta find him. You'll find him. Go find him, Bean. Go find your brother.
Okay. Voice in my head. Got turning,
So Bean starts
run, and call
running off.
Hamlin's name.
Wait.
Hamlin, wait up! Hamlin!
So, I guess we'll kind of be out of initiative at this point because Bean left the initiative. He's running away, running to find his brother.
Let's wait.
I've got.
Sonus,
I've got some options.
don't
Okay.
wake him up yet. Let's follow him.
All right. If I use my full movement, will I be at least within 30 feet of him? How close would I be able to get in one movement?
We're following Bean.
Well, you were pretty close.